Students, today here we are learning about synthetic fibers and plastic. So in the last lesson we learnt about the lesson, that is the microorganisms, friends and foe. You should complete your pair book and here in the pair book you complete your exercise questions. Now synthetic fibers and plastic, in this lesson we are learning about which are the different types of synthetic fibers. There are natural fibers which are getting from the plants and animals, about that you learnt in the 6th class. Here, as you know, there is a formation of fabrics from fibers, how they will form. About that also you learnt in the 6th class. Fibers to fabric lesson is there. About that, here you learnt how there is a formation of the fabrics and how there are the different types of cloths are there, they are preparing. Now about the here synthetic fibers and plastic. So fabrics are made from the fibers obtained from the natural and also the artificial sources. So these fabrics made from the natural and artificial, both sources are there. Which are the natural sources? Natural sources are there, they are nothing but the plants and animals. Like cotton, as you know, cotton from the plant, cotton plant we are getting, jute is there. So these are the different variety of the plants which from them we are preparing the cotton and different cotton cloths we are wearing. And also about the animal fibers are there, like as you know about the silk is there, otherwise wool is there. So different sheep, goat, yak is there, animals they are producing here wool, and silk from silkworm, silk we are using. Now here we are learning about the artificial fibers. Which are the artificial fibers are there? About that we are going to see here in this lesson. So here in the previous class you learnt about the fibers like cotton, wool, silk, which are the plant and animals origins, are obtained from the plant and animal. The synthetic fibers on the other hand are made from the human beings. So these synthetic fibers are there, they are made from the human beings. Synthetic fibers are there, are man-made are there, and so these are why it is called as a synthetic or also called as a man-made fibers, because they are made by the human and so they are the man-made fibers. Then what are synthetic fibers, how they are preparing, about that we are going to see here. So try here about the, as you know, you are observing many times necklace is there, in that beads are there. So that beads after one by one you are going to prepare that necklace of beads joined with one after another. With the help of a thread we are joining that one. Otherwise if we are taking a number of paper clips and that joining one after another. Otherwise different again here pins, when we are joining one after another, there is a formation of a chain like structure. So long chain will be formed. Here there is a similarity in between both, whatever the here preparing the necklace by the beads and also about the paper clips joined to form a long chain. Both are similar. A synthetic fiber is there. Here is also a chain of small units joined together, and each small unit actually a chemical substance. So synthetic fibers are there, they are formed by the, here it is nothing but it is a long chain is there joined. So they are nothing but they are the chemical molecules are there joining one after another, and that is called as a polymer. This is called as a polymer, which like how the beads in the necklace, otherwise the clips are there, they are joining one after another, like that here these are joining one after another, that are the chemicals. Each small unit is actually a chemical substance, and many such small units combine to form a single large unit or big unit combined to form, and so it is called as a polymer. Here polymer means, poly means many and mer means here that is the part or unit. Many parts are there joining one after another and make a large unit, make a big unit, that is called as a polymer. So that are the repeating one after another. So types of synthetic fibers we are going to see here. First of all about the Rayon. What is rayon? About that. So here these are the synthetic fibers, man-made fibers. Polymers means they are nothing but the chemical substances are there or molecules joining one after another forms a larger big unit. From the smaller units there is a formation of a large big unit that is called as a polymers. And here now we are learning about the different types of a synthetic fiber. In that first of all about the rayon. So here as you know that silkworm is there producing a silk, and this was invented by the China or discovered China and kept as a closely guarded secret for a long time. But China not told that time immediately. They got how they are getting a silk from the silkworm. They kept it secret for many years. But anything or any point, any topic or any point, how much any news, how much time you are going to be secret that one. So yes, any one time it will come out. So here that also here world know about the house formation of a silk from silkworm that came here. So fabric obtained from the silk fiber was very costly. So the fabric which is obtaining, as you know, your mother is wearing silk sari, otherwise you are wearing some silk dresses. They are very costly one because that fabric is there, very costly one. And here, but it is a beautiful texture, fascinated everybody. But everybody like it. Texture is a beautiful one, but its amount or here it has a more demand and it is a costly one. Attempts were made to make silk artificially towards the end of the 19th century. Scientists here successfully obtaining the fiber having a property similar to the silk. So this silk is there, which is obtaining from silkworm. It is a very costly one here, and so because here scientists are there obtained another type of a silk from the chemicals. So which have having a property similar to the silk, like that type of silk. They obtain such a fiber was obtained by a chemical treatment of a wood pulp. On the wood pulp there is a chemical treatment they gave, and so here they obtain the fiber, and that is called as a rayon or artificial silk, and that is nothing but a rayon or also called as a artificial silk. It is nothing but it is obtained by the chemical treatment on the wood pulp. Here on that they do, and there is a obtaining of the, or here we are getting a rayon or also called as artificial silk. Rayon is obtained natural source of wood pulp, yet it is a man-made fiber and it is a cheaper than the silk and woven like a silk fibers. It is a cheaper than the silk which we are getting obtaining from the silkworm, than that it is a cheaper one. It can also dyed in a wide variety of colors, and different colors we are getting in that silk because dyed we are able to do that one in a variety of colors. And rayon is mixed to a cotton, and so there is a sheets or mixed with the wool to make a carpets. So here rayon when mixed with a cotton there is a formation of a bed sheets, and when rayon is mixed with the wool, when this rayon is there mixed with a cotton, it is used as a like a bed sheets are there, on that they will use, and rayon when mixed with the wool, here they will use as it for the carpets purpose. Next one is there, that is the nylon. What is a nylon now? Here another one man-made fiber is there in 1931, that one discovered, that is the without using any natural raw material from the plant and animal, it was prepared from coal, water and air. See here in the rayon what they used, chemical substance here, chemical method used on the wood pulp, and so here it is obtained, that is the rayon. But here nylon is there without any plant or animal fibers or without any raw materials of the plant and animals. Here that is prepared with the help of a coal, water and air. It was first fully synthetic fiber, and it is a first fully synthetic. Synthetic means which is with the help of a chemicals only, fully synthetic. Here it is a chemical substance are used, but on that here it is obtained by chemical treatment. They are giving on the wood pulp, on the rayon, but on the nylon there first here they used completely synthetic fiber without any using plant and animal fiber or raw material. Here they used only coal, air and water. Nylon fiber was strong, elastic and light. It is a very stronger one. Nylon is there. It is very strong, elastic and light one, and it was lustrous and easy to wash. Lustrous, very shining is there, more shining, and also it is easy for washing purpose. It is very popular for making the clothes. We have many articles made from that here. Nylon like socks, ropes, pens, toothbrushes, car seat belts, sleeping bags, curtains. So these are the different type of here things we are preparing with the help of nylon. Nylon is also used for making parachutes and ropes for rock climbing. So ropes are there preparing big, that is with the help of nylon, and also parachutes preparing. Nylon thread is actually stronger than a steel wire, and nylon thread are very more stronger one. They are actually here very stronger than the steel wire also. That much nylon threads are there, they are stronger one. Here one activity is there. On that, as they taken a stand, iron stand is there, on that cotton thread is there, about 60 centimeter length that clamps so, and hangs freely one by one. Now as pre-suspend a pan, so weight can be placed. Here cotton is there, means here they want to show which thread is there more stronger, cotton, wool, silk or nylon. So here they give one by one here in the ascending order. Cotton has a that much ability, strong ability is not there. It is a less stronger. Then wool, then silk, and then nylon. Means if cotton has a 40 kg weight is there, that time the cotton thread is there, it is breaking. Then wool is there 60, and then silk 90, and here next nylon is there 100. Like this, that much nylon is there stronger. Compared to the silk, nylon is more stronger. Compared to the wool, silk is more stronger. Means cotton is not more that much stronger. Here it is. So here this is about the how much stronger, the different type of fibers about that activity. Next one, polyester and acrylic. Next one is there, polyester and acrylic. Polyester and acrylic, how they are preparing about that. See, polyester is another synthetic fiber. Fabric made from the fibers does not get wrinkled easily. So here it is another one synthetic fiber which is made from the chemicals, and it made from this fiber does not get wrinkled easily. Wrinkles are not coming on that polyester. So it remains crisp and is easy to wash, for washing purpose easy, and here it is immediately it will not get wrinkling also. So it quite suitable for making dress materials. Here you must have seen people wearing polyester shirts and other dresses. Polyester different shirts are there, dresses are there available in the market, because it is easily washable, and here it not get easily wrinkles. So terylene is a popular polyester. In the polyester again there are different types are there, like a terylene is there. Terylene is another one, means it is a type of the polyester. It is a popular polyester. It can be drawn into very fine fibers that can be woven like any other yarn. So polyester is a very good one here, which is another one type of here polyester is there. Here in that terylene is a good type of polyester which can be easily drawn into fine fibers we are making from that. So like here in that PET, as you know your mother is there, she is using different type of things in your home, like bottles are there, otherwise utensils are there, plastic utensils. How they are made? They are not plastic, they are one type of here in that they will use polyester, like here PET, polythene tetraphthalate, is a very familiar form of polyester. It is one type of polyester form, polythene tetraphthalate, and it is used for making bottles, utensils, films and wires, and many other useful products are there. With the help of that polyester they are preparing. It is a form of polyester. Here, if you are observing around you, you are preparing, you are able to prepare a list of things made up of polyester. There are many things are there in our day-to-day life which we used from the things prepared from the polyester. Like example as here bottle is there, otherwise utensils, films, wires are there. They are made from the polyester. We wear sweaters, shawls, blankets in winter. Many of these are actually not made from the natural wool. So, you know that the sweaters we are wearing, otherwise hand gloves are there, mufflers are there, we are wearing. So, are they really made from the wool? No, all are not they made from the natural wool. They appear resemble wool but prepared from another type of synthetic fiber, and that is called as acrylic. So, acrylic is there, from that there is a formation of like a sweater, mufflers are there, they will prepare. The wool obtained from the natural source is quite expensive. As you know, from the natural sources like how silk obtained from the silkworm, it is a costlier. Like that, wool obtained from the natural source like from the sheep, goat, here different from different animals, like that. Here wool is there which is obtaining from the sheep, goat, it is a very costlier one. And so here another one synthetic fiber is there, that is acrylic, is used for the formation of the like sweaters are there, otherwise mufflers and gloves. Here in the winter season the wool things which we are using, clothes which we are using. So here made from the acrylic and a relatively cheaper one. They are available in variety of colors. We are getting that one in variety of colors, and fibers more durable, and also affordable, which can make them more popular than the natural fibers. How we want like that type, we are able to prepare it, and also here in a different colors they are available. You already performed an activity burning a natural and synthetic fibers. So, in class 7th, what did you observe? When burn synthetic fibers, you know that here behavior of a synthetic fiber when we are burning, it is melting. But when we are burning a cotton, when we are burning a silk or wool, they are burning, we are getting a ash from that. Yes, because they are the organic matter. Here rayon is there, nylon is there, polyester, acrylic is there. If we are burning that one, they will melt. So, here you must have obtained, notice the synthetic fibers melt on heating, they are melting on heating. So, many times for your mother is there, when you are handling some or when you are in the kitchen, otherwise in the laboratory, that time don't wear a synthetic clothes, because they are when suddenly sometimes accident, sometimes it will happen, and because of that there is a burning is also possible, and when it will burn your synthetic fibers, then they are melting after the heating and attaching for your body. So, for that purpose don't wear the here synthetic fibers when you are in the kitchen. Avoid that one. Not wear synthetic clothes while working in the kitchen or in the laboratory, because the fabric melts and sticks to our body. They are disastrous because it causes harm for us. So, this is about the here different synthetic fibers like rayon, nylon, polyester and acrylic. Next one, characteristics of a synthetic fiber. Which are the characteristics are there in the synthetic fibers? About that, imagine that it is a rainy day. What kind of umbrella you use? Possess characteristics to make them popular dress materials. So, as you know, umbrella is not wetting, immediately it will dry. Yes, it has its characteristics, make them popular dress material. They are dry up quickly, they are again their durability is more. Umbrellas are not, cloths are not tearing immediately. So, here durability is more, and here they are drying up quickly, less expensive, readily available and easy to maintain. Maintenance is also easy because wrinkles are not there on the dry up easily. Maintaining is not there more, easy to maintain. So, here these are the characteristics of the synthetic fibers. Do synthetic fibers are there here soak less more or water than the natural fibers? Yes, they soak less water. Natural fibers are there, cotton wools are there. they are holding a more water in there, more water holding capacity is there. It has a more than the here synthetic fiber. Natural fibers has a more water holding capacity is there. So this is about the some of the so durability is there and cost and maintenance is there. For natural fiber it is more, but for synthetic fiber it is less. Less maintenance is there because they dry up easily, wrinkles are not, if they are cheaper one, durability is more, they are not tearing easily, and so maintenance of that is very less. So always the synthetic fibers are there good or maintenance is there, otherwise durability, cost is there, it has a less than the natural fibers. So this is about the here synthetic fibers and its different types about that.